All righty, let us just get us through a great workout, feet, four fingers. We're just gonna go straight through this, okay? I'm not gonna give a million tips on this one. We're just gonna kind of play to get some movement in. So bending the knees, good belly and back, tuck curl, press to get the girls up, shift into your heels, ankle activate, gentle squeeze of the glutes just to stabilize sacrum. Hand, stretch it up tall, good work. Bear claw, roll the thumbs back, bring yourself to here, shift into your heels. Let's just do 4 claps to warm up a little. Fingers are touching back, 2 and back, 3 and back, 4 and back. Good work. Taking the hands, we're going to go right above the kneecaps, thumbs inside, fingers outside. Push down, curl, bend the knees, tuck the chin and the sacrum, pull up and arch. Good, shift back, again, push down, curl, pull the belly button in, chin is tucked, pull up on those legs and give yourself a nice arch. Good, shift back, one more time, stay up there, push down, curl, bend the knees deeper, curling, release the knees, bring those arms right out in front of you, hooking thumbs, stretch the arm bones out of the shoulders, bend even deeper, curl even more, try to pull the thumbs apart. Ooh, I think we got all of that. Let's release the thumbs, thumbs inside, fingers outside of those knees, pull up and arch. Nice, so you're kind of holding your weight there, and then just allow your head to relax, upper body down. Slide the hands to the outside of those legs, flat palms, elbows forward. Push the hand into the leg, leg into the hand. You can roll the shoulders away from the ears, and then just lift the head gently and just let it fall. Push into the leg as you lift the head and let it fall. We're going to curl up from here. Keep the hands on the legs as you curl up one vertebrae at a time. Once those arms are straight, pause there. Release the side of the leg, flip the palms forward, spread the fingers wide, then reach out in front with the arms a little bit forward as you curl even more, and then use the shoulders to pull the arms back, pinky to the side of the leg and roll up. One vertebra at a time. And keep pulling it, like rolling the thumb back. And that will keep your shoulder joint in alignment. The head will be the last thing. You go pinkies to the hip ball joints and all the way on up. Hello. Keep the knees bent, tucked, palms here. Now really keep those thumbs back. Pull this up to the side and think hunch. Yeah, so those elbows are back. How high can you get it? Beautiful. Keep your tail tucked, Rond, instead of arching that back out. And ribs up. Hand away, hand away. So good. Let's just do a few flicky kicks with the shoulder rolls. Here we go. Flick it. Kick it, shoulders hunch and down. One more time, flick it, kick it. Now you're just going to lift with a pointed toe. Here we go. Lift, lift, knee and ankle, lift and lift. All right, curl hunch. Beautiful. Release. Let's go into arm pumps. So just get your body back in alignment, bend tuck, lift the girls, shift back ankles, intertwine the hands, roll the shoulders back. Make sure that your head's in alignment. So somebody's pulling you up, top, back, and lift, touch. Here we go. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. Lift and touch. 2 and touch. 3 and 4. Good work. So now you're just thinking tall, shoulders are down, not squeezed down, but just down blades. Elbows towards the center of the body. And just let that head drop. And now slowly keep your face forward, but you're going to roll your head to one side. Try not to let the shoulder come to the head, right? Just get that nice stretch. Feel the drain right here on the side of the neck that's draining some of those lymph nodes. Nicely done. And then slowly let the head roll back to the center. Ribs up, readjust your stance. Make sure your knees are bent and out. And then roll the head face forward to the other side, ear to shoulder. Good. I know that's weird, isn't it? Everybody, it's very interesting that we don't really know what we're doing with our heads. Isn't that fun? Push in, ribs up, elbows back. That's fine. No worries about it. Thinking the shoulder down. And then take the head down, chin to chest. Pull it back. Give me 4 more pumps. You ready? Keep the girls up. Lift, touch. 2 touch, get that big stretch across the pecs, Good work. Now untuck. So I'm just gonna untuck now. I was like this, now I'm like this. And come on down, maybe about 45 degrees. Keep the knees bent and out, you're arching, shoulder blades feeling down your back, elbows are up to the ceiling. Lift and touch, lift, touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, good work. And now release the hands and just give yourself a hug and then bring them back up. So a hug and up with the bit of a mitten hand. One more time. Good work. Hands back on those knees. One last curl. You ready? Push down. Curl. Bend deeper. Good. Now hold there. Release the knees. Flip the palms forward. Jazz hand. Reach out in front and shift back. You're curling, but you're kind of in a squat. You're really tucking. Thumbs to the side. Use the shoulders to bring the pinkies to the side and roll back up one more time. Woo! And then just give me a good shoulder roll. Keep those thumbs rolling back. Super good. All right, shake it out. We're going into some pliés. So it's at 1 o'clock and 11 o'clock. Bend in the knees. Good work. Think about tailbone down, shift into your heels, ankle activate. So you should feel everything here. Hands, stretch it up tall. Good work. Give me a bear claw. Bring those arms right to the shoulder as you bend a little deeper. Ribs up, really feel it first. We're going up to our big V, bend a little deeper there. Keep the tail. Reach up. Nice. Back to the shoulder. Good. And now bring it down so you're straightening the legs with that turn out at the hip. Ooh. And right to here. Good work. You guys ready? We're zipping her up. So zip it to the top of the head. Open to your big W. Back up. Straight down and out to your big V. Reach it up. Take it down. Zip. W. Up, straight, down, split, V. Reach it again. Down. Zip. W. Up, straight, down. V. Last one. Down. Zip. W. Up, straight, down, and V. Reach, reach. Shift forward. Lift the heels. Good. Give me a big W. Drop the heels and bring it on in. Hand away, hand away. Here we go. Just do little flicks. Flick it. Shoulders hunch and down. One more time with the flick. Flick, little lift, lift, and lift. Good work. Do a little hunch. You want some water? Let's take a little break. Grab a little hydration. We're going to go in now to pliés one more time, but we're going to do these, if you recall. So you're in a goal post here. We're going to go to here. Now, one more time, you're not trying to touch. So when you're here, you're thinking shoulders back and then open, keeping those elbows up. Also, try not to do this or this. Ideally, you want these 90-degree angles. Good. So Louise, bring your forearms out to the side slightly more. Good. And then I want you to think, a lot of us tend to do this because of how our muscle imbalance is. So you want to think knuckles back. So not here, but knuckles back, and you'll feel that. Yes, beautiful. All right. So let's go to our plie position. 11 and a 1. One more time. Bend the knees. Tailbone. Shift back. Ankles. Hand. Beautifully done. Bear claw. Bring them right up to the shoulders. Straight arms. You ready? So just bring here. Shift back. Good. So you really get that. And then just start to bend till you get to 90 degrees. Beautiful. Elbows up a little bit higher, you guys, higher than you think you should. That looks good. All right, so bring it in. Just pause for me for a minute. Now, right there, think. Thumbs even more to the side, shoulders back. And when you go out, so let's do it. You're going to straighten the legs a little. Keep the elbows right up, knuckles against the wall. Nice. Let's go again. We're going to go faster for 4. Here we go. In and open. And 2, shift into your heels, and 3, and open, and 4, and open. Right, we're going up to a V. Bend V. Good. Reach up from underneath the rib cage. You're going to come right to the shoulder again. We're bringing it in, and open. Chest press. Let's go to the V. V. And ribs up, and in. and open, keeping the elbows up. One more time, up to the shoulder and in and open, and with a V. Give me a V. Good. Straighten the legs, but you're turning out at the hip joints. Reach up from underneath the rib cage. Shift forward, lift the heels. Good. End in a big W. And drop those heels. So good. Bring it back in. Hand, stretch it up tall. Let's flick, flick, flick. Shoulders hunch and down. One more time. Flick, flick. Lift with a pointed toe. Lift, lift. And we're out of the plies onto side stretch. Foot at a little angle. Take this leg out. Knee is out. Good work. Pinkies. Stretch. And release. Good work. So make sure your weight's all in this bent leg. We're going to do a big side stretch, reach, scoop. Palm to the ceiling, other arm here. You ready? You're going to take that shoulder down. Tilt, 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 tilt. Now, when you tilt, make sure you're not here. This is direct lateral, okay? So now you're going to reach. And before we come back over, think about your hip. Drop it and lift the ribs. Beautiful. Flip the top hand. Here's your scoop. That arm down. This arm comes up and over. Good work. Other side. Knee is out. Ribs are up. Let's just pinky touch to get ourselves up. Make sure all the weight's in that stander and down. Hand here, other hand here. Palm to your head. Tilt the head and tilt, tilt, tilt that body. Direct lateral. You can also visualize like you're against the wall. So you're going to tuck and reach. Let it hang. Lift up from here. Check out the neck tension. We're going over, flip the top hand, and here's your scoop. Now we're just going to go right on over. I'm just going to say we're just going to windmill right on over. Reach. Good. Flip and scoop up and over. Just one more time this side. You ready? Reach, flip, and up and over. Good work. Bend the knees. Good. One hand on the hip, other hand out. Lift a heel. We're coming over to do our jazz twist. Ribs are up here. So just allow that one side to come out. Ribs up as you bring it back. Nice. Take it out and back. Give me two more. Punch it out. Ribs up as you pull it back. Punch it out and back. Now punch it out. Take that long arm down. We're coming to the front. Hand on the hip kind of pushes you back to the center. Can just do some little heel lifts. Switch hand on the hip, other hand up. Lift the heel. Come on over. Good. Palm facing out. You're ready. Same thing on this side. Pushing out. Good work. And ribs up if you bring it back. Nice. Let's do it again. Punch out. Pull it back. Let's do three more. Just punching out and pull it back. Out. Pull it back. And two. Pull it back. Last one. Pull it back. Nice. All right. Keep it out. Take it down. Bring it back to the center. Feet in. Now we're going to do that thing called the box so that we can pull the guts up and do some side stretches. Okay. So here we go. Let's just do a pinky touch again. Stretch up. Woo. And now bending the knees and keeping them out. Hunch the shoulders. Curl on over. Good. Now taking the hands at the groin. Palms out a little bit more. Wiggle these shorts up here. Inhale, press. Good. You're going to squish the guts with your palms. Curl the tail under as you take your little fingers down by that pubic bone and really wiggle the guts and the fat and the intestines and whatever else we got down there. There. You've got vertical hands. Press on up. Beautifully done. So just check again. Your knees are bent. Your tailbone is dropped. You're pulling in. Ribs are up. Shift into the heels, ankle activate, tilt the head. Now push to get the ribs up and tilt to that side. Again, not this way, but right in alignment. Press, bring it back up. Ribs up. One more time, that side. Tilt, press up, on over, just working those muscles. Same side arm, presses to bring you up. Nicely done. And then just pull the elbows back. Little lymph pump. Press those elbows back, chest forward, and hunch. Curl over, look at the floor. Take those poor tired hands above the shoulders and just shake. And you can kind of wiggle your toes, and let's put the organs in again so we can go to the other side. So hands at that groin, inhale, press. Squish to the center, pinkies down deep. Good, you're wiggling and you're tucked and you're hunching. So you really can get a good wiggle up there. And now come all the way up one vertebrae at a time. You've got vertical hands, shoulders up. Just check that your feet are in a good place, close, your knees are bent, your tailbone's tucked. Ribs are up. Let's go the other side. I think I gotta go this way. Press and over. Good, now it's that same side arm. Press it to bring it up. Ribs up. Let's go one more time that side. Tilt, lift, over. Just feel that stretch in here. Press to bring yourself back up. And elbows back, release. Elbows back, release. So you're pressing in there, pulling it back. Give me one more. Press, lift, hunch. Good work. Curl over. Shake out the arms. We're just putting the organs in one more time. I know it's tough on the arms, but here we go. Inhale, press. Squish. Fingers deep. Curl under with a hunch. And wiggle those guts up by the belly button. Come all the way up. Shift it to your heels. Knees are out. Bring your feet together a little closer, Kelly, if you can. Press up. I know they start to migrate out. Ribs are up right here, you guys. Feel it. I know you're dying. Hand away. I'm dying anyway. Hand away. Stretch it up tall. Now we're going to get some lymph pumps. So really straight arms here. Good. Turn your palms to face out. Little pumps. Good. Just to the side of your body at this point and bring it back up. Let's just do it again. Flip. So it's a ribs, and bring it back up. One more time. Flip. Ribs up, and bring it up. Now we'll go all the way to the back. Straight arms. Try not to bend your elbows. So flip. Here we go. So take it all the way out. See if they can touch. And back. Is it down and out? And up. And down and out. And up. One more. Down and out. And up. Good work. Now just bring them right to your sides. Palms forward. Good. And now take those thumbs, roll them back so the whole arm bone rolls back. And just little pumps. Little pumps. Stretch the fingers and the thumbs. Ribs go up each time. You should really feel that like you want to cry and kill me, basically. Good. Pause there. Palms forward, bear claw. Then go back again, bend, shift. Good. We're just going to do 4 claps. Check that you're bent with the knees. Tailbone is down, knees are out. You ready? Fingertip touch and back. 2 and back. 3 and back. 4 and back. Good work. All right. Now we're going to do oil wells. So I want you to take your feet out, shoulder width apart. Knees are out. Good work. Now, before we go anywhere, you're going to come straight up and hook your thumbs. And I just want you to reach forward and pull the ribs up. So here's a challenge for the brain. So often the brain wants to bend the elbows. Don't, if you can help it. So just think, shoulders out, pull back, ribs up. Release, shoulders out. Just feel that stretch. Try to pull the thumbs apart and then think ribs up as you pull it back. Good. That's what we're going to do as you reach through the legs, come up and do shoulders back. So here we go. Knees are out. And you want to be, let's actually release the thumb for a second. Come on down to this position so you get into a right position. So knee and ankles in a straight line, middle and knee to middle of that. You're arching the tail out. You're in a flat back. So let me just see where everybody is. So knees out, Kelly. I know with those long knees, it's challenging. Yes. Okay. Hook thumbs. Relax yourself down. Let the head relax there. Reach the arms through the legs, arm bones out of the shoulder. Let the head go with you. Knees stay out. Come back up to a flat back and think shoulders up to the ceiling and back. Release the arms. Reach through again. Reach. Come back, shoulders up and back. Let's just pulse through the legs. Say you're through there. 1, 2, don't bend anymore. Get the stretch up the legs. 3 and 4, come back to flat back, shoulders up and back. Now just let the shoulders hang, tuck under, and you're going to roll up. And if you don't get all this, don't worry about it. You can always go back and look. As you come up, you're going to bend the elbows all the way. all the way to above the head. Good work. And I just want you from those elbows. Lift the chest and pump it back. Lift the chest and pump those ears. See if you can lift from here. Lift up and good. Nice little lymphy pump. Nice work, you guys. How about one more? Great. Hands here. Bring the feet back in. Hand away, tall. We're just going to do little flicks. Flick it, shoulders hunch and down. Flick it, kick it, little lift, lift, and lift, and lift, and lift. Nice, curl hunch. All right, we're going to now do some twists. Let's do them from here. So bending the knees. For any of these twist stretches where we're going over the couple keys, make sure your feet are 4 fingers so you get more. Otherwise, you don't get as much turn when the legs are wide. So you want to really go 4 fingers. Bend the knees, tailbone. You can even do a ribs up to get there. Shift back, ankle activate. Good. Just take your hands here at the sides. Good. And give me a bear claw and then pull it out. Nice. That looks good, you guys. Now just think with the thumbs, roll the thumbs back, elbows front, hands a little to the back. Yes, very nice. All right, 4 claps, finger to touch and back, 2 and back, 3, really lift the ribs and back. Nice. Inhale, and we're going to one side. Exhale. So you're just going to turn. Just feel the twisting of the lumbar spine. You're looking at the back thumb. Release out a little bit. Inhale. And when you go back, exhale, pull the ribs together, tight exhale. And if you can also think about bringing that same side hip forward, do it. And now little pulses back. And you want to keep looking at the back thumb. That keeps your head in alignment. You ready? Little pulse back. Pulse it. Every time you go back, that same side hip comes forward. And you're not leaning. Excellent. Both knees out. Kelly, see how that feels when you're doing it? Yes. Now keep going, but keep the knees out. Opposite knee, keep pressing it out. Nice work. Bring them both to the center. Come all the way back to the front. Your arms are like this in alignment. Can you see? You're going to inhale, hunch, bring the forearms up. Good. Try not to do this. You want them right in alignment. That's it. Curl with that alignment. Pinky touches the side of your leg. Curl back up. And then just open. Open. Nice. How about some claps? Fingers are touching back. 2 and back. 3 and back. Looking so good. We're going to go to the other side. You ready? Ribs up. Inhale. And exhale. Here we go. We're just turning. As much as you can stay vertical. Looking at the back thumb, little pulses back. With some good exhales, see if you can pull the ribs together. And every time you go back, same side hip. Think about it coming forward. Take the opposite knee and press them out. So you keep your knees to the little toe and hip comes forward. Nice. All right, let's bring the back to the front. Just like we did before. Good. So you're like this, elbows are back. 90 degrees, thumbs away. Hunch the shoulders up by your ears and bring those forearms up. So you have that straight line. Good, Louise, arms out, forearms out so they're in alignment. Yes, curl hunch. You'll feel the difference when you're not like so focused on what I'm saying. You can feel the difference there. And bring it all the way back up. And right to here. So good. Open. And we're just going to do 4 more claps. We're almost done. Finger to touch and back. 2 and back. 3 and back. 4 and back. Guess what time it is? For hoedowns, you're almost done. Bring it up. Tuck under. Good. You can do a bear claw hand. And if so, the thumb goes out of the navel. That just keeps the shoulder in alignment. Just think for a moment. Standing legs. See if you can bend it a little more. And on this first one, go slow, lift the leg, and once you're up there, just notice, can you tuck and drop? Keep the standing knee bent without leaning back. I say that because I lean. Here we go for 2. 2 and touch. Think 3 and touch. Think thumbs back and touch. Good. Over to the side, same side. Arm comes across, standing knee is bent. Here we go. You're going to lift, touch. Remember, standing knee goes out. And lift, touch. And lift, touch. Nice. Back to center. Second set of 4s, and we're going to cruise through. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to the side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2s, front, 4, 2, side, 4, 2s again, front, 4, 2, side, 4, 2. Now singles, front and side, 2 and side, 3 and side, 4 and side. Beautiful. Shift over. First set of 4s, we'll go slow again. See if it feels different on this side. Standing knee is bent. You're ready? So just lift for a sec. And I want you to think about knee and ankle in alignment, toes pointing down, and tuck. There I go. I have to do my own there and touch. Let's continue. We'll go faster. 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to the side. 2, 3, and 4. Now front for 1, 2, whoop, 3, and 4 to the side. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. 2 counts. Front, 4, 2, side, 4, 2. Again, 2s. Front, 4, 2, side, 4, 2, and singles. Front and side. 2 and side. 3 and side. 4 and side. Woohoo! Guess what? You're done. You're done, Rhonda. You're done, babe. You did it. You can say you exercised. Woohoo! Love it. Thanks, you guys.